Hello everyone, welcome to the third problem of third experiment of level 1 term 2 software course. Unlike the previous two problems, in this problem we have nothing new to learn. So I would suggest you solve the problems on your own. But if you face any problem, come and see the video. So in this problem, as we have nothing new to learn, we will straight go to the problem. So let's first have a look at the circuit. So this is the circuit and we will draw it at first. So we need a VAC, 3 resistor, 1 inductor and a capacitor. So we will get them from here, VAC, then get 3 resistors, Ctrl R to rotate it, then get L from here, which stands for inductor, Ctrl R to rotate, and get a C from here, Ctrl R to rotate it. And now I will draw the wire. So here you go. Okay. So the circuit is complete. I will put a ground earth here, and now we need to put the values in here. So we will see the values from here. AC magnitude is 120 volt and AC phase is 0. So here the DC offset is 0, which is okay. AC magnitude will be 120 volt. Save attribute. AC phase value will be 0 and save attribute. Okay. The first resistor is of 1 ohm resistance, and this one we need to see it. This one is 6 and this one is 10. So we'll put them here. 6, okay, and 10. For our convenience, we can zoom it, so this looks more nice now. And we'll put the values here. The inductance value is 47.7 millihenry and the capacitance value is 265.26 microfarad. So we'll put them here. 47.7 millihenry and 265.26 microfarad. So the circuit is complete. Now we will see the tasks. So the first task is verify resonant frequency to be 60 Hz using equation 2. So firstly we will see, or we will have a look at the second equation. So let's go and see. So this is the equation 2, and we will use this form of the equation to solve the problem. So let's have a look at the solution. So this is the solution. We used this form, then we put XL and XC's value here, and we put RL and RC's value also, then we do some cross multiplication, and then we get the omega value, and eventually we get the F value, which is 60 Hz. So we can see that the resonant frequency is 60 Hz. So we can verify that resonant frequency is 60 Hz using equation 2. So the first task is completed. Now we'll go to the second task, which is performing frequency sweep from 10 to 100 Hz. So we'll move to the problem. We could go to setup analysis, AC sweep, then we'll put 100 at 1 point. This is fine. Then start frequency is 10, which is okay, and the end frequency will be 100, and we will say okay, close, and we will simulate this one. Okay, this needs to be saved, so we are saving it, and here we go. The window is appearing. So what do we need to do? Observe zero phase point. So we need to observe the zero phase point of the current. So we need to plot phase of current. So we'll plot phase of current. For phase we need to get P here, P, and for current we need to get IR1 here, which indicates the main current or the source current. So we'll say okay, and this is the curve. So we need to observe zero phase, so we need to get this point. To to indicate it, we will use toggle cursor and we will have a point at here. And to mark the level, we use mark level, and here we go, we get the value. So we can see the frequency at which current phase is 0 is 60.07 Hz, which actually is similar to the mathematical calculation. The mathematical calculation also gave us a value of 60 Hz, and here the value is also near about 60 Hz. So the plot is correct and the mathematical calculation was also correct. So we need to note this point down because we will need it later, and we now go for observing minimum current point. So here we need to plot the current. So let's go here and simulate this again and plot current plus source current. Okay, so we need to get the minimum point here. So we'll first go to toggle cursor, then cursor trough, and now mark level to get the point. So we can see at 49.6 Hz the current is minimum, but at 60 Hz the phase of the current was 0. So the last point here, we wanted to know if C and D are same. So C and D are not same because at C the value was 60 Hz, at D the value was 49.9 Hz. So now we have already completed all the tasks. So this problem is also solved. So this is all.